What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be starting a new series with the game known as Cuphead. Now Cuphead was released in 2017 and it was developed by two brothers known as the Moldenhauer brothers. The game basically takes a lot of inspiration from animation from the 1930s and the 1940s, and I've heard it's insanely hard. I've been playing a little bit of it, and let's just say I've not been doing well. So let's start the game. Let's start from square one. I'm gonna choose Cuphead because he's the main character of the game. So let's choose him. Now there is gonna be a storyline. I'm gonna read that storyline for you guys. The effects you see on the screen, they're not added by me. They are of the game itself. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise elder Kettle. Now these two are the playable characters and you can play them at the same time if you connect like two controllers, but I have no friends. Anyway, one day the two boys wandered far from home and despite the elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. So in the story, the devil owns a casino for some reason, and yes, that's the extent of it. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the crab stable. Holy Dog explained King Dice as the casino's sleazy manager. These fellas can't lose. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now how about we raise the stakes, he suggested with a toothy grin. One more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your soul, steal. There's also like a rhyming kind of a thing. So the characters rhyme in the story. Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no, cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was too late. Snake Eyes, laughed the devil, while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now about those souls. So they lose, gambling, all bad. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you. Mugman stammered. Yes, please, mister, the Cuphead added. Perhaps there is. The devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me and I might just pardon you 2 bucks. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. Now you have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of these souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as far as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle, he'll know what to do. So this is the part where it becomes playable. Now I have... What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourself into. This guy seems awfully calm for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I know you don't want to be the pawns of the devil. Who does? But if you refuse, I can't bear imagining your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you dry. It'll give you remarkable and magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Okay, so this is the tutorial of the game. I have played a little bit of the game before, so I am like a little bit familiar with the controls. Duck, of course, jump. See how it's so inspired by old cartoons. The game, it has the distortion effect of old cartoons. This dash, descent, and I do have it bound. This is not the default, by the way. Neither is this. These are not the default controls. I have them bound. Let me just show you that. So this is the bindings I have. If anyone wants to see them, I just do it because pressing like 3 buttons at a time is very hard to do on a controller. But to each their own, you might do it differently. Parry. I have never seen a parry mechanic in a 2D game. I don't know if there is a parry mechanic in any other 2D game, but this is my first time seeing it. Parry also gives you super meter. EX move. This is also bound. Coins. You get coins, and that's the tutorial. Now, I do want to attempt as such speed running the tutorial because it's fun and I like it. Duck, jump, dash, descend, boom. Oh, well, there's a fail. Dash, EX, coin, dash. Nice. It's a quick way of doing it. And then exit. So we are now in Inkwell Isle. Inkwell Isle is the first of 4 areas, as I have heard. I've never been to anyone other than Inkwell Isle, being the amateur player that I am. You should talk to this guy, by the way. Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. Now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand in this. Take this. 3 gold coins, that's a lot. And go to the shop here, Pork Grinds Emporium. You can buy stuff. So this is the chaser, which is a different kind of shooting than the normal one you have. Then there's a spread, which does humongous damage but low range. You don't need to aim with this one. It's good for beginners, but it's so less damage that you have to be in a fight for too long. Heart, extra hit point makes it's like no big deal. It's the same thing that it says it is. Spread, big damage, low range. Smoke bomb, invisible dash, and the dash will not take damage when you're doing a dash, so it's a great defensive maneuver in some bosses you're gonna see later on. Roundabout, jumbo rebound, great coverage with maximum damage, aim backward for maximum range. So this basically is like a boomerang. This thing is almost the same. This can go from anywhere, and this just does more damage, but only roundabouts basically. Get it? Good. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna save up for like 2 things at a time. So how you do bosses in this is you can go to a place like this place. It's a boss. Botanic Panic. There's 2 difficulties, simple and regular. Simple is just practicing the boss, and regular is where you get the soul that the devil mentioned before. So let's do this one.
Good day for us. Well battled. And begin.
This is the like beginner boss fight in the game. There's literally no effort in this one. It's not even like hard remotely. Just slap them up. There we go. This guy is here. It's not even that hard. I say as I get hit. It's not hard. It's insanely easy. Dash away. Do that. It's very easy. It's not at all hard. do this, and I'm going to be uploading a tutorial for this, which is going to be up soon. So if you want to watch that, please do. And you get a great HP bonus, parry, super meter. I got a D, which is not good. Beat that bonus, and that unlocks like a new path. Only a regular battle will let you collect it at a soul contract now scram. So this basically tells you simpling the boss will not do anything basically. There's also these sections, the forest foilies or run and gun section as you would call them. And
And begin!
they're difficult depending on how you like to play. Now this becomes more of a platformer. This is where the platformer element comes in. That's the boss rush element that you saw before. It's not hard at all, really. That once you beat it once, it's like not even hard at all. You can parry these pink things, but I don't recommend it since you're just risking losing a head point. You don't want to risk stuff for no reason. Watch out for these small mushroom groups. They're the most annoying thing in the game by far. Okay, there we go. Now, if you want this coin, you have to parry up. It's not recommended you do this, but you can do it if you're slow on coins for some reason. Which you will be, I'm not saying you'll never be low on coins. You can dash in the air. And now this guy, it's not at all hard. Just dodge away. There's a surprise. Okay. Oh god. I'm gonna lose. I know I didn't get the coin, but oh god, I died. I was very close.
Now go!
Celsius CZ proceeds to lose. They can jump over logs by the way, so keep your eye out for that. These guys kill them on sight. See, that's the thing with Cuphead. There's so much happening on the screen that it confuses you, and you inevitably it leads to your sad demise. There's so much happening on the screen. Also, you cannot heal in this game, so come on, man. Don't kill me. This might take one more try, guys. There we go. Let him revive, because then he'll go away. Why did he die? Oh god, I have to aim this so perfectly. Okay. Oh, that was close. What? That was so close. Okay. Why is he able to reach that high?
You're up!
How was I dashing through that like 5 seconds? I was never good at the run and gun levels anyway, so God, okay. Also the spiky things damage you, so that was a massive epic fail. We're gonna try No, let's buy something actually. Now, I'm not saying you should buy this, but if you want to go for it, chase it.
Goodbye.
And then you can equip this by going into. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip party bumps. Shot B, equip chaser. You can only have 2 shots at a time. These things you will find out later. Okay. So let's try to do regular root pack. Because regular root
A
pack
great
is
slam and then some.
insanely easy
It's
with
on.
this guy. Chaser. You get faster progressively, but it's still very easy. There you go, that's the first one done. There's 3 phases instead of 2. Just hold fire and just dodge the. It's not that hard, just hold fire and dodge. Since it's the chaser, you don't have to aim continuously, you can aim up and still get some target. And there's this guy we already fought. Also there's 3 psychic ray attack things instead of 2 now. The chaser also attacks carrots, so do that. There we go. Simple. So we got the root packs souls. That sounds weird, but HP bonus, perimeter, super meter, sorry. You gotta see, it's better. So that's it for today guys. Hope you like this video, and if you want to see this as a series, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. See ya.